In the heart of Iran, a nation with a storied past and a turbulent present, lies a world of immense, hidden wealth. This is the world of Iran's supreme leader, a realm of quiet opulence, shielded by tradition and security. Unlike most global leaders, the supreme leader's assets form a vast economic empire, touching nearly every sector of Iran's economy. To understand power in Iran, you must understand this wealth. Today, we pull back the curtain on this guarded lifestyle. We'll explore the foundations of this fortune, the palaces, the exclusive transport, and the valuable collections that define this life. This isn't just about extravagance. It's about how religious authority, political power, and economic control merge in one office. Billions of dollars are controlled by a single office, shaping Iran's destiny and influencing the world. Our story relies on public records and investigative reports, not speculation. We'll focus on what's known, what's reported, and what the evidence suggests about this extraordinary accumulation of assets. Let's begin by meeting the figure at the center of it all. To grasp the scale of this wealth, you must first understand the supreme leader's unique position. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran's supreme leader, holds the highest political and religious authority, appointed for life, with the final say on all state matters. His power is enshrined in the constitution, placing him above all other branches of government. He oversees key institutions, the armed forces, judiciary, state media, and, crucially, vast economic entities called bonyads. Originally created to help the poor after the 1979 revolution, these foundations have grown into business giants with interests in real estate, oil, banking, and more. The supreme leader's influence extends globally, directing a network of cultural and religious centers that project Iran's influence abroad. His office, the Beiti Rabari, manages both spiritual guidance and material assets. When we talk about his riches, we're referring to the assets of the office, not just personal wealth. International reports estimate the value of this empire in the tens, if not hundreds of billions of dollars. These assets are not listed on public ledgers, and their operations remain opaque. It's a fortune built on a unique fusion of faith, politics, and commerce. This makes the supreme leader one of the most economically powerful individuals in the world. The supreme leader's lifestyle is one of comfort and security, hidden from public view. His main residence is a fortified compound in central Tehran, a city within a city complete with clinics, residences, and administrative buildings. The compound boasts underground bunkers and advanced security systems. Beyond this, the office controls numerous properties across Iran, including grand palaces and estates, many confiscated after the revolution. These serve as secure venues for meetings and retreats, maintained to the highest standards. For transport, the supreme leader uses a fleet of armored luxury vehicles, often German-made, and a private, specially outfitted Airbus jet. This ensures secure, efficient travel at all times. The office has also amassed collections of priceless artifacts, antique carpets, rare manuscripts, jewelry, and even high-value horses. These assets are both symbols of wealth and part of Iran's national heritage, now under the stewardship of this powerful office. The supreme leader's wealth doesn't come from a salary. It flows from a network of powerful organizations. The most significant is Setad, originally created to manage abandoned properties after the revolution. Today, Setad is a business empire with stakes in finance, oil, telecom, real estate, and pharmaceuticals. Investigative reports reveal Setad's assets were often seized from ordinary Iranians, religious minorities, and expatriates, with little legal recourse. Its real estate and corporate holdings are estimated at over $95 billion. Another pillar is Astan Quds Razavi, which manages the Imam Reza Shrine and controls vast land businesses and receives huge donations. The supreme leader appoints its head, giving him control over its resources. These organizations are often tax-exempt and operate with little oversight, giving them a major advantage. Their revenue bypasses the national treasury, going directly to the supreme leader's office. This provides an independent, virtually limitless source of funding for political and strategic objectives. It's a parallel economy, fueling the power at the top. The supreme leader's daily life is highly structured and insulated. Mornings begin with prayers, followed by briefings from top aides on state affairs. His schedule is packed with meetings, military, judiciary, government, inside his secure Tehran compound. Public appearances are rare and carefully staged, projecting an image of piety and simplicity. He's seen in clerical robes, sitting on modest furniture, reinforcing a message of austerity. Security is ever present. His movements are protected by elite guards, and his food and drink are meticulously screened. Public events involve massive security operations, isolating him from ordinary citizens. Even his health is a state secret, managed by a dedicated team within the compound. Little is known about his personal life. Privacy and security are paramount. The public persona is that of a leader wholly dedicated to his role. This disciplined, isolated existence is the reality at the pinnacle of power in Iran. The supreme leader's wealth is a key tool of Iran's foreign policy, funding activities far beyond its borders. Financial power allows Iran to support allies and challenge adversaries across the Middle East, backing political parties, militias, and cultural organizations. These resources are independent of public oversight, enabling long-term support for foreign policy goals. Entities like Setad help Iran bypass international sanctions, using front companies and global networks to secure essential goods and conduct trade. This parallel economy provides a crucial lifeline during times of pressure. Funds also support soft power initiatives, cultural centers, universities, and religious organizations worldwide to promote Iran's perspective and build influence. The supreme leader's economic power is wielded globally, shaping opinions and alliances far from Tehran. The supreme leader's wealth is a story about the nature of power, where absolute authority and vast resources create a system accountable only to itself. Palaces, jets, and priceless collections are symbols of a deeper reality, a financial empire woven into Iran's fabric. This concentration of wealth shapes Iran's politics and international relations, creating a profound separation from ordinary citizens. The duality of public asceticism and private power is central to understanding the supreme leader's role. His fortune allows him to weather crises, bypass sanctions, and fund strategic objectives without public approval. It creates a parallel state, an economy within an economy, ensuring the regime's survival. This financial independence is the ultimate source of his power. The legacy of this wealth will endure as long as the system remains, a testament to life at the apex of power, shrouded in secrecy and sustained by an empire of unimaginable scale.